What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Doc Dice right here with O.H.P TV. What's up with that? I had to come out to Sambuca Jazz Club because I heard Heratio Valentino was doing his thing with his band. I am here with the one and only Heratio Valentino. How you doing today, my man?
How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Not much, man.
Hey,
good to see you again.
Always, man. I didn't realize your set went down like that, man. You gave us 9 songs. You let your band do their solos. Everybody do their thing. I just see a whole lot of passion in your group, whole lot of love and talent in your group, man. What's up with that, man? You're a very busy man.
Well, it's an embodiment. I mean, you know, some artists take on an enigma or personality where it's all about them.
Right.
Well, with Heratio, that's the front name. But, you know, everybody plays a part. It's like a team effort.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no I in team, of course. So, you know, the drummer has his responsibilities, the keyboard player, bass player, guitarist, and a background singer. So, you know, it takes everybody to make it happen.
Yeah.
And you know, some people think that, you know, once you highlight other individuals, it kind of takes away from the lead act. Well, it only accentuates the lead act.
You're right.
Because if you can humble yourself to that degree to allow to share the stage like that, it just opens it up for everybody, and it's a better experience at that point. I mean, so we actually had more songs to do, but you know, we had to do 2 shows, so we had to cut them short based upon the time constraints. But I mean, we can go all night because, you know, we have original material that we can do, and then we can go from the plethora of cover tunes from, you know, the 60s through current. It's like, you know, we're lovers of music, we're connoisseurs of music, so any type of music, any genre, we like to dabble in it. So it's not really a
Well, I heard inspirations of funk. I heard inspirations of, like you said, James Brown. You made me think of a Prince performance. I mean, you know, the style that you have, it's hard to title it, it's hard to label it because you dabble in a whole lot of different things, man. And you got your signature. You got the Heratio signature, man. Whenever I hear you come on, I know that sound. I sat here and I watched your set, dude, and I was highly entertained.
Well, thanks, man.
Had a great time.
I mean, you know, like I said, we're lovers of music.
Yeah.
You know, music has a spectrum from like here to here, and some people just, you know, when you ask them what they like, they name off, you know, a couple of artists that they like, and it's either neo soul or R&B. You know, well, it's like, well, no, you like a certain genre.
Right.
We're
That's
lovers of music.
Absolutely.
You know, whether it's going to be folk or bluegrass or country, rock, pop, soul, jazz. I mean, all of it's it's an experience totally. And each song takes on. We have several songs that may start off as a funk R&B cut, and then in the transition we get to a vamp, and now all of a sudden it's some smooth jazz record. I mean, and it's fun for us because every time we perform, you know, from song to song, we're always doing something different. We rehearse, but then once we get it on stage, you know, there are different elements that you just cannot control. I mean, and so a lot of these times you go to these shows and you see shows and they have individuals that are tracking. So it kind of limits their range as far as what they can do because they have to stay within a certain time frame on a certain song, and you know, but with us, we don't have those constraints. We're just free to do whatever we want to do at that point.
Your band really does have a great time. Well, I know your time is limited, so I'm going to keep it brief. I just want to know where can the public view you, and where can they see you live, and where can they hear your music as far as the web?
Of course, check me out, the new phone book / Rolodex, which is Facebook.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you can check me on Facebook. I'm at / Heratio, Heratio, MySpace, of course, and Heratio.com.
Okay.
So if you check any one of those three, you're sure to find me. And like I said, one of the things we're just trying to do is be an alternative to you know, the quality of entertainment that you're getting in the city, and you know, every artist has their thing, every entertainer has their thing. Our thing is trying to be as original as possible. You know, we're just trying to give you an experience. We figure if you put gas in your car, get a babysitter, or pay a cover charge, then you should be rewarded for more than just, you know, being in a place where you look good and, you know, good looking people. But you leave saying, well, hey, I had a good time. This guy did 9 songs, and you know, he did it was just multifaceted.
It really was.
So we just like that. We like that, and we enjoy what we do. I mean, at the end of the day, of course, we like the monetary gain that we get from it. But if we didn't get paid for this, we would still do it because you get instant gratification, not just from the audience, but from what we share with each other on stage. I mean, so it's just it's totally great. I really like it. I really like, the experience that people go through, and then they relay that to you on their way out. They tell you they had a good time. They tell you how much fun they had, or they never saw you before, and they just, I want to be invited again. So, I mean, it's rewarding.
Mr. Valentino, one more final question. Who do you really perform for? Is it for the ladies? Is it for the couples? Is it for the young man that's trying to find his way? Just broadly.
For me, I write from experience. So my experience with women has always been my motivation and inspiration. I've always used that as a muse. So I like to uplift women. I like to talk about relationships. I like to talk about the pursuit of a relationship. It's all flirtation, and so I think about 80 to 90% of my audience is a female fan base. So I write geared towards that audience.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna get a variety of emotions. I think you got some songs that talk about heartache. You got some songs that, like I said, that talk about pursuit, or I'm attracted to you, or I want to get with you, and let's spend a night together. So I mean, it was interesting. I have a song. It's entitled "Chase Away the Lonelies," and for short, we call it Chase. And I had this couple that was coming to all my stuff. I'd see them. And they told me, they say, well, we really love your music. We're really a fan of your music. And I was like, oh, you hear that a lot. I was like, that's cool. That's like, no, you don't understand. I had a maxi single out of Chase. And they said, well, we believe we conceived our son off of your CD.
There it is.
We named him Chase. And so I was official. Like, wow, if I never get an award or a Grammy, the fact that you conceived life after this and you chose to name them after one of my songs was kind of dope.
That's big.
So I perform first and foremost, for us as an experienced musicians, and then I perform for the audience. And once you combine those two entities together, the audience and us, then you get a lovely relationship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heratio Valentino with your boy DJ Doc Dice on O.H.P TV. What's up with that? Produced by Midnight Mirage Entertainment.